All right, one of the challenges with the of information you need to read in a very short period of time, and to be able to answer the questions that comes from the reading. Now, for those of you who have not been following the reading class, I want to go back and remind you of what the reading test is all about. I want to quickly remind you of what the reading test is all about. And for those of you who took the trial test with the British Council, the feedback from you indicated that you had a significant challenge with the reading test. What is the reading test about? How can you prepare and be ready to pass the reading test? So I want to share with you, I cannot find my presentation, what the reading test is about, but the reading test is generally about okay, let's go to IDP's website and let's do something there quickly. So on IDP's website, IDP is a partner to the IELTS. They part own the IELTS test. There are three owners of the IELTS: IDP, the British Council, and Cambridge University. IDP, the British Council, and Cambridge University. Now let's read what the reading test is about. So IELTS reading assesses a variety of reading skills. While the question structures are identical for the academic and general training test, the test styles are different. There are 3 sections to the reading test, and you will have about 60 minutes to respond to 40 questions. The test format. The 40 questions on the IELTS reading test evaluate a variety of reading skills. This includes skimming, reading for gist and to understand the main idea. Scanning, reading quickly to locate a specific piece of information. Then reading for detail, reading to understand a logical argument, opinions, attitudes, and writers' purpose. Okay, so the reading test is to test your skills in 3 areas. The first one is your skimming skills. And skimming is generally reading for gist. You are not going to read into detail, read for gist and understand the main idea. Today, scanning is to locate specific piece of information. All right, so everybody is now on mute. Now, time limit during the IELTS reading test. You have 60 minutes to complete 40 questions. So managing your time is crucial. There's no better way than saying this. Managing your time is crucial. There are 3 sections in the reading test. and you should aim to spend no more than 20 minutes on each of the sections. I hope you are listening. A couple of you went to the IELTS test, in fact, those who went for the trial test. Most of you complained that the time was short at the point you got lost in the reading test. You would have 60 minutes to answer 40 multiple questions in 3 sections. So make sure each section you spend 20 minutes on this section. Now, as the test progresses, the section increases in difficulty. So make sure you allow yourself enough time to complete each of the sections. You may find you are able to get through the first section more quickly, giving you more time to spend on the more challenging questions in the next 2 sections. Okay. So this, in broad overview, the IELTS reading tests and the various sessions. I want to go back. Today, I want us to focus on your skimming, scanning skills. Skimming and scanning skills. Skimming is reading for gist and understand the main idea. So to help you acquire that skill, we have selected some passages which I'm going to share with you now, and you are going to skim those passages. You are going to quickly skim those passages. The goal here is for you to identify the gist and understand the main ideas in the passages. So I am going to post on the various green card pages some passages. The first passage is about the Braille system. Braille, B-R-A-I-L-E, Braille system. A system used by people who are blind to be able to read. I'm going to share that in the various chats. 1 second, let me pull this up. In a short while, you'll see it in the green card page. And I'll tell you what to do with it shortly. Reading tests. Okay. Those in group 100, it's on the WhatsApp page now. Those in group 200, it's on the WhatsApp page now. And then those in group 50, it's on your pages now. Quickly download it, download them. Quickly download them now onto your devices, and then listen to the following instructions. Okay, so if you have successfully downloaded it, you should see this, the Braille system. The Braille system. It's a very long passage with some questions from question 1 to 15 at the bottom of the passage. Question 1 to 5, complete some sentences. 6 to 10, yes, no, not giving. And then 11 to 15, blank spaces you need to complete with words from the passage. Now, I don't want you to tackle those questions. Now, I want you to develop the technique of skimming. I'm going to give you, all of you, 5 minutes. According to my watch now, it is 2:15, 15 minutes past 2. Use 5 minutes to read this passage, but don't read the entire thing. I want you to skim all the paragraphs. There are about 6 paragraphs, 7 paragraphs to this passage. Skim each of them, and then type in the chat what you think the main gist of each paragraph is. So type the main gist of each paragraph of the Braille system in the chat for me. Start now. 5 minutes. You stop at 2:20. Okay, so you have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Okay, you should be done by now. So, having skimmed the 6 or 7 paragraphs in the Braille system, what are the main ideas in each paragraph? I just need you to type the main ideas, whatever comes when you are reading, whatever came into your mind. Paragraph 1, main idea. Paragraph 2, main idea. Paragraph 3, main idea. Paragraph 4, main idea. And paragraph 5. Please type your answers in the chat now. Okay, I have an answer from Dorothy, Alice. Francis, I can hardly hear anything. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Today I have, let me see. My dear brothers and sisters, you really need to develop a positive attitude to the IELTS. Just logging into Zoom, pretending you are here, is not good enough for you to pass the IELTS. You need to participate. You need to pay attention. Now, on this Zoom call now, I have about 50 plus people here. And I have just given you a simple assignment. I just gave you a very simple assignment. I've shared some paragraphs on your WhatsApp pages for you to read, skim, and then tell me the main ideas of each paragraph. And the response I have so far is just from about, let me see, Dorothy, Alex, Francis. As for him, he cannot hear anything. Naomi has just one for paragraph 1. Alice Dabo seems to be the only serious student here, and then PhD. Derry, wherever you are, so noisy. I'm not surprised that the answers are in order. What's the meaning of that? Emilia Kunedu, thank you for the effort. Mandy, I'm sincerely grateful to you. Mavis, thank you. Derry says, I am at work. On the day of the IELTS, you remember this, that you were at work. Patricia, Tina J, hey, long time no hear from you, Patricia. Okay, so let's go through your answers and see. And those who attempted, I thank you. It's a very difficult task, and I'm sincerely grateful to you for the effort. Now, Dorothy says, paragraph 1, what is Braille used for? Paragraph 2, Braille's existence. Paragraph 3, how Braille look like. Paragraph 4, Braille himself. Paragraph 5, how Braille is used. Paragraph 6, the impact of Braille system. Then Alice Dabo says, paragraph 1, how to use Braille. Paragraph 2, features the Braille. Paragraph 3, disadvantages of the Braille. Paragraph 4, how Braille is manufactured. Paragraph 5, acceptance of the Braille system. Paragraph 6, transition of the Braille system. Okay, Alice came up repeating the same thing. PSA says how to use the Braille, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, features of the Braille, 3, disadvantages of the Braille, 4, how Braille is manufactured, 5, acceptance of the Braille system, 6, transition of the Braille system. Emilia, introduction to the Braille, use of the Braille, history of the Braille, investor. Are you sure that's the word you try to type? Is it investor or inventor of the Braille system? 5, upgrade of the Braille system. 6, transition. Mandy, components of the Braille system. 2, how the Braille system works compared to the others for the blind. 3, history behind the Braille system. 4, history of how Louis Braille brought about the Braille system. Paragraph 5, how the system eventually got accepted. Paragraph 6, impact and successes the Braille system has achieved. Then Mavis, what the Braille system about, its uses or importance, its invention, how it was manufactured, how to use it when it was accepted. Patricia Tina Jane, the nature of the Braille system, importance of the Braille, history of the Braille, the invention of the Braille, uses of the Braille, and impacts of Braille system in recent time. Esther Atta, what is the Braille? It's about the importance of the Braille, history of the inventor, how the Braille, Edmond Okansi, the meaning of the Braille system, importance of the Braille system, the origin of the Braille system. Are you sure? Damaris, Alfred Obodai, Anita Osam, Alice, Eridoglo, Judy Stevens, Benjamin of Faye. Let me see. Hand reading by the Braille system, how blind people. Christy, Eva, Mary Ann, Novici, Joyce Cobbing, Manuela. Hey, today Manuela is in my class. It should be raining where she is by now. Okay. Thank you all for your attempt. But I don't think you guys got the assignment well. Now, this is where most of you will fail in the IELTS reading test. I'm going back to IDP's website and I'm going to read skimming, reading for gist and to understand the main idea. You were only to skim. Adranya Kuentry, thank you, better late than never. Now, skimming, what is skimming? I want to now unmute the microphone so that I want to hear from you. Please make sure your microphones are muted. I don't want the giddy in the class where somebody is in trotro and everybody is shouting. So please mute your microphone. Okay, what is skimming? Benjamin Ofe, what is skimming? How do you understand the word skimming? Benjamin Ofe, are you with us in this class today? Or you are pretending to be here?
Hello, I'm here. Sir, I didn't miss what you said. What did you say, please?
What is skimming?
Oh, okay. I missed that point. Sorry. Skimming, we didn't know that is a technique that involves quickly reading through your text to get the main ideas.
Benjamin, I'm sharing my screen. Can you read what's on your screen?
Yes, please. A skimming is a reading technique that involves quickly reading a text to get the main ideas. It is useful when you need to find out information quickly, but don't have time to read everything. For example, you might skim a chapter or a website to get an idea of what information will be discussed.
Thank you. So skimming is a reading technique that involves reading quickly. It involves quickly reading a text to get the main ideas. It's useful when you need to find information quickly, but don't have time to read everything. In the IELTS test, you are not going to have time to read everything. And so you are going to skim. And the assignment I just gave you, all you needed to do was skim. Skimming in the IELTS involves reading the first lines, maximum the first 2 lines of the paragraph, and the last line. So when you take a paragraph, you read the first line, the second line, and then the last line. First line, second line, and then the last line. First line, second line, and then the last line. Now, let's practice that now. Matthew Talmach, please skim the first paragraph for me. Just read the first 2 lines and the last line. Paragraph 1, Matthew Talmach. Is Matthew with us in this class today? Or you are pretending to be here? Obviously, Matthew is not here. Roxanne Adai, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Roxanne, please skim paragraph 1 for me.
Okay. The Braille system is a contact reading and writing device for the blind where the dots indicate the letters and numbers. It is also dots for punctuation marks and markers for showing letter groupings. The blind people will learn about the written word whilst using the Braille alphabet. They will also learn things like pronunciations, punctuation, paragraph formatting, and footnotes.
Thank you, Roxanne. Roxanne, having skimmed paragraph 1, in one word, what is the main idea? What is the gist in paragraph 1?
Uses of the Braille system.
Thank you. The use of the Braille system. The use of the Braille system. Thank you for that effort. Mary Derzu, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Mary, are you with us? If you are with us, skim paragraph 2 for me.
So I'm with you.
If you are with me, then go ahead.
gives blind people access to a wide variety of items, including leisure and instructional reading, income, reports, restaurants, in everyday adult life like contact,
Mary, are you still with us? Okay, Mary's network is not good. Vivian Entry, please skim paragraph 2 for me.
sorry, my line just dropped.
Most importantly, Braille gives blind people access to a wide variety of items, including leisure and instructional reading, income reports, restaurant menu, and critical things in everyday adult life, like contract, laws, insurance plan, indexes, and cookbooks. The Braille system becomes a success because it is made on a logical series of signs intended for the fingertips instead of imitating signs designed for the eyes.
Thank you. Thank you, Vivian. So,
Thank you,
Vivian,
sir.
having skimmed paragraph 2, what is the main idea in paragraph 2?
The main idea is to the main idea for the Braille is to make things easier for the blind.
No. Vivian, listen to instructions. What is the
Okay.
main idea in paragraph 2?
Says the characteristics of the Braille.
The characteristics of the Braille. Thank you. Number 3, Patricia Tina J, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Patricia, good to hear your voice again. Paragraph 3. Skim paragraph 3 for me.
Okay. Braille has a long tradition that dates back to the beginning of the 18th century. The Bonaparte French army, a man named Charles Babbage, invented a unique technique known as night printing, so soldiers could talk peacefully at night. Used with the legal regulation to recognize any single.
Patricia, we lost you in the middle of your reading.
Hello?
Yes, we lost you in the middle of your reading, so start again.
Okay, sir. Braille has a long tradition that dates back to the beginning of the 18th century. In Bonaparte's French army, a man named Charles Babbage unique technique known as night printing, so soldiers could talk peacefully at night. Babbage, the issue with the legal regulations was that the normal fingertip did not recognize any of the dots with a single touch.
Now you have done skimming. I thought you were reading the whole paragraph. So, Patricia, having skimmed, what do you think is the main idea in paragraph 3?
The history.
No.
The invention of the
No. Who else saw the main idea in paragraph 3?
system.
Who can help
Grandma,
us?
please, I'm coming. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Please, I didn't hear what you were saying.
I was saying the main idea in paragraph 3 is not what you said. Who can help us find the main idea in paragraph 3? I thought the main idea is about the legal regulations of the Braille system in paragraph 3. Legal regulations of the Braille system. Okay. Mavis Eshen,
Okay.
are you with us? Mavis Eshen. Mavis Eshen. Okay. Monsura Lamina, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Monsura, kindly skim paragraph 4 for us.
Okay. Louis Berry was born in France, in a France village called Cordeville on January.
Is Monsura with us? Okay. Fafa. Hello, Fafa. Fafa, are you with us? Novice Fafa.
Yes, sir.
Good. Novice, please skim paragraph 4 for us.
Sir, paragraph
4.
4.
Yes.
So Louis Braille was born in a French village called Coupvray on January 4th, 1809. He went blind at a young age after accidentally stabbing himself in the eye with his father's blade. He spent the best part of the next 9 years designing and making a perfect pattern of raised dots that bears his signature Braille.
Thank you, Fafa. So having
It
read,
is how Braille is manufactured, or how the Braille came about.
good. How, not how the Braille came about, but how,
Yes, sir.
but how Louis Braille started his Braille system. Okay.
Thank you.
Paragraph 4 is how a young man, having started himself, decided to design his own Braille system. Salma. Salma Sani, are you with us? Hello, Salma. Is Salma Sani with us? Okay. Obviously, she's not here. Peggy Ann. Peggy Ann, are you with us?
Sir.
Peggy Ann, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Peggy Ann, please skim paragraph 5.
Okay. With all of this effort, the coding was now directed on cells of just 6 dots rather than 12. Constructions allow for easier braille reading. It also helps to reduce the scale of braille books, making them even lighter.
Good. Yeah, so what do you think is the gist in paragraph 5?
Mm,
Is Peggy Ann there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Having read, what do you think is the main gist in paragraph 5?
So the word that Grace.
Okay. Manuela, what do you think is the main gist is in paragraph 5? Manuela. Is Manuela here? Manuela. Mary Ann. Mary Ann.
Yes, sir. Please, I'm here.
Thank you. What do you think is the main gist in paragraph 5?
Advancement of the Braille system.
Or improving on the existing Braille system. Thank you very much. Thank you. Marianne, can you read the last paragraph, paragraph 6? No, not
Okay,
read, skim for us.
Okay. Braille has enriched the lives of millions of people who are blind. As a consequence, blind people from around the world learn from Braille work on a regular basis.
Marianne.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is not the beginning of paragraph 6.
Hey. Okay. Okay, sorry.
Paragraph 6 stands from 1853.
Yes, in 1853, Braille passed away at the age of 43, a year before his native France adopted Braille as the official correspondence method for the blind. The effect is largely inspiring and helps them to achieve success in their academics and their career paths.
Thank you, Marianne. So, Marianne, what do you think is the main gist, is the main idea, is the gist in paragraph 6?
The legacy of Braille to France.
That's a good attempt. Who else thinks is the same or different? Vida Opoku.
I think it's talking about the acceptance of the Braille in France.
Acceptance, or there's a word there, there's a key word.
Adoption.
Adopted.
Adoption. Thank you guys for participating in this exercise. Now, what is the point in this exercise? In the reading test, when they give you this plenty paragraph, you see, we have just read the entire passage without reading the whole thing. We have just skimmed. main ideas, main gist. This is what you'll be doing in the exam. Now, one more thing, keywords. When you are skimming, you will look for keywords. And the keywords are names of places, of people, of things. And you will underline them when reading or when skimming. You underline those keywords. So, for example, the last paragraph, the keyword here is adoption or adopted Braille. You have to underline that, and so on and so forth. Okay? And so I'm going to give you one last assignment, and I expect everybody to participate this time. If at the end of the assignment, you don't post your answer in the chat, I will remove you from the class. I will remove you from the Zoom page because clearly you are not here. If you are not here, you will not occupy unnecessary space. Focus on whatever else you are doing. So I'll remove you if you don't provide answer. Now, this is your assignment. I want you to skim the entire passage. Skim, now you know what skimming is. And underline keywords in the first and last sentences of each paragraph. Underline keywords in the first and last sentences in each paragraph. Underline keywords in the first and last sentences in each paragraph. You have 5 minutes. My time now says 2:55. On this 3 o'clock, you stop and you type your answers in the chat.
Please, are we using the same passage?
Okay, it is time now, and I need you to start dropping your answers in the chat. Kindly write your answers in the chat. This is, if we're to be football, this is justify your inclusion. If you don't type your answer, I will just remove you quietly from today's class. I'll remove you from the Zoom page. Okay, Marianne, thank you for the effort. Thank you very much. Edward Ankara, thank you. Kennedy, Agbeti Prince. The rest of you, I'm waiting. You have 5 minutes to post your answers there, or I'll start removing you from the class. Les Dabur, thank you very much. Faustina Ofori, thank you very much. Judy Stevens, thank you very much. AC, thank you very much. Mame, Alberta, thank you very much. In about 1 minute, I'll start removing names. I'll start removing not just name, I'll just knock you off my Zoom class today. Because you are just here with your device, you are not here in spirit. I need both you and your spirit here. So if you don't type an answer in the chat, you are not here. And I'll nicely and quietly remove you. When you find yourself removed, the reason is simple. You are not participating. You are not typing answers here. You are just here pretending to be here. And that is not acceptable. Now, whilst waiting for your answers, I want to share a few things. How to skim and scan for keywords in your IELTS test. How to skim and scan for keywords in your IELTS test. It says, learning how to skim and scan can help you identify key information to answer questions in the listening, reading, writing, and speaking parts of your IELTS test. Today, we're going to go through tips on skimming. So 1, how are skimming and scanning different? Skimming is reading quickly to find the general overview of the passage. Scanning is reading quickly to find specific details within the passage. Skimming, find general overview of the passage. Scanning, specific details within the passage. What are some of the skimming techniques? Always think about the title, headings, and topic sentences of reading passages, as they are the main ideas. Always think about the title, the headings, and the topic sentences of reading passages, as they are the main ideas. Always read the major parts, such as titles and headings, carefully when you are skimming a reading passage. The main idea of entire reading sections or paragraphs or reading passages should become clear when doing this. Reading either the first sentence or the first and last sentence of a paragraph is another great skimming technique. Let me highlight that. It says, reading either the first sentence or the first and last sentence of a paragraph is another great skimming technique. The first and or last sentence of a paragraph will provide enough information about the general overview of a paragraph for the most part. Heading match and title match questions are easier to answer when using this technique. So there's an example. For example, get the main idea of the paragraph by reading the first and last sentence. So here, there are now over 700 million motor vehicles in the world. This dependence on motor vehicle has given rise to major problems, including environmental pollution, depletion of oil resources, traffic congestion, and safety. Okay, so these are paragraphs, and you are just to read the first and last to get this, to get the main idea, and which is what I have tried to push you to do this afternoon, and you are refusing to be pushed, and therefore I'm going to remove you from the class. Now, let me go through those who have presented answers. Then we say bye-bye to the rest, the lazy ones who pretend to be here. Okay, so let's see.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes. I can hear you.
Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I just joined, so I'm now doing mine. So I just joined. Please don't remove me. I'm now about to do mine. I beg.
Oh, then you are even in more trouble. You'll be the first person to be moved.
Oh, sir, please. I was attending to a client, please. I beg.
The time is 2 o'clock, not 3:11. So let's see who: Joyce Kwabin, Alfredo Bodai, Sarah A.C. Swan pretending to provide answers, Naomi Kwe, Edmondo Kansi, Esther Atta, Damaris, Nesta Boaje, Alberta Obobisa, Apia, Marianne, Mavis, Shelley Kwanzaa, Patricia, Salma Sani. Hey, Salma, so you can provide answers. When I was calling you, where were you? Novisi Fafa, Benjamin Ofei, Lovely Vidash by the Opoku, Felicia AC Aqua, Reggie Ann, Abigail Abe, Eri Derzu, Mandy, Joyce Acham, Mercy. The rest of you, what are you waiting for? Edward Ankra, yes. Francisca Bankwa, Prince Agbeti, Elizabeth Oforiwa, Anna Owusua. Okay, so let's see those who have not provided answers. I want to share my screen one last time and read what let me read what I just read again. It says, how are skimming and scanning different? Skimming is reading quickly for general idea. Scanning is reading for specific detail in the passage. And to do this, you skim by reading either the first sentence or the first and last sentence of the paragraph. The first and last sentence of a paragraph will provide you with enough information about the general overview of the paragraph. For most part, heading match and title match questions are easier to answer when using this technique. So this is skimming, and today we have spent our time to learn how to skim. Now, let's do one last test on skimming. Okay, I am posting one last paragraph for you to work on. One last. The earlier paragraph we work on is on the Braille system. This assignment is on the computer system, from the Braille to the computer system. You see the leap from Braille, blind, to computer. Those in the first 50 green card page, I have posted the paragraph for you. Same for those in 200. Now, those in 100, you should see your paragraph on computer system. Now, okay, so you have it now. You should all see the computer system on the pages now. Quickly download it. Just download it quickly, download it now. Now, when you finish downloading, all I need, this time, we have made it easier for you. The paragraphs have been labeled. So we have paragraphs A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. The entire passage has been paragraphed alphabetically for you, making life a lot more easy. All I need you to do is to skim paragraphs A to G and underline keywords. Underline keywords only. When you finish, you type your answer in the chat. You have 5 minutes to do this assignment. Paragraphs A to G. Skim and underline the keywords, and then post the keywords in the chat. Start now, 5 minutes. Okay, so let me check how my people are doing. Salma, hey, Salma now. Salma, I'm proud of you. That is good. You are making good progress. That is how to attend IELTS class. Participate, and you'll be doing great things. The rest of you, I'm waiting. Patient Ganza, iPhone SX Max. And this person had never identified himself or herself before. One of these days, I just need to remove the person from the class, and you see the person will call. And this is what I'm going to do. Since you have refused to identify yourself, I will just click a button and you are off. And you try to come to the class, they will tell you, unless we approve you before you come. iPhone XS Max. Hey. Okay. Joyce Quabin, I'm waiting for your answer. Judith Achampong, Joyce Achampong, I'm waiting for your answer. Grace Conla, I'm waiting for your answer. Edmond Okansi, thank you very much. You are making great progress. I'm very proud of you. Judith Stevens, IVA, Vida Opoku, today you have not participated in this class, Vida Opoku. As for Matthew Tamach, the least said of him, the better. Mavis Norte. Mavis Norte. Nelly, you are late to my class. Patience Ganza, you are late to my class. So let's see. This is the paragraph. The title is Computer Security. Computer security. Since the businesses are more and more relying on information and associated information services, as well as using information technology, a lot changes the problem of security or safeguards implemented in the information system. Sorry, I think I've jumped something. It doesn't flow well. I've jumped the line. Okay, so Edward Ankra, thank you very much. Great job. Emilia, thank you as always. Hey, AC, what is this Roman numerals? Vivian entry. Why are dear sister? Why are dear? Thank you. So, paragraph A. This is how you scheme. The first sentence, the last sentence. So I'm scheming, see how I'm going to scheme. In the span of July 1991 to July 1996, the internet users from the commercial sector had increased from 33 to 50%. Then the last sentence. Though the malicious users percentage is less, the number of failed security incidents is significantly larger since the size of the internet is increased. So, what are the key words here? July 1991, July 1996, internet users, commercial sector, increase, 33, 50%. These are all keywords, okay? These are all keywords. Then we'll go to paragraph 2. In network, the Morris web was entered into the internet when invaded, attacked, and replicated itself in 1998. In 1992, SET, Computer Emergency Response Team with the Australian version, Offset, was formed to tackle the worm virus. Where are the keywords? Network, Morris worm, internet, invaded, replicated, 1998. All these are keywords. Then, if you go down there, set, offset, Australia, worm, virus, keywords. Then you go to paragraph C, very long paragraph. We want to skim. The problem with internet security is that malicious incidents are increasing in complexity. A reason might be they have been geographically dislocated during the attack. Therefore, they must be operating off-duty hours. Keywords: internet security, malicious incident, complexity. Reason: geographically, attack, operating off-duty hours. D, the key thing to understand here is that system administrators should get it right all the time, but the intruder should get it right just once. Punishment for this offense is as follows: 2 years probation, community service, and a fine of $5,000 US. Now, where are the keywords? Understand: system administrators, intruder, just once. Punishment, offense, 2 years probation, community service, $5,000. Keywords. Then E, from the wake of September 11, government has started to take sincere action against cybercrime. This becomes the reason for the disappearance of hackers, as they are no longer considered as a play or challenge, but terrorism. Where are the keywords? Wake, September 11, government, action, cybercrime, disappearance, hackers, challenge, terrorism. Keywords. You go to F. On the other side, September 11 event caused some ex-hackers to use their broad knowledge, skill. In fact, this is just a one-line sentence, so you have to read the entire thing. Then you go to the last paragraph. Computer viruses and hacking incidents continue even after the punishment threats are increased. In a nutshell, the corporate world needs to realize that computer security will be an ongoing problem and expense. So we have finished skimming, and I've given you an idea of the keywords. Let's see the answers you have posted. My hard work, yes. 30,000, yes. Yes. Esther Atta, thank you. Judy Stephen, Abigail Abebio, Adjoanya Akuentry, that is some good work. Thank you so much, Adjoanya Akuentry. You have taken your time and found some very good keywords. That's how it's done. Marianne, thank you so much. That is a lot of work. Thank you so much. Mavis, this is lazy work. This is serious lazy work. You are pretending to be the class. This is not acceptable. Sarah AC Eswan, thank you. Eva, great job. Anita, great job. Rosalind, oh, Rosalind, Metoso Anama, sorry. When I sit on you, I stand up. Thank you for great work. Mavis, why is your answers coming in piece like that? Then Joyce. Joyce, thank you. Monsura, wow. Monsura, clap for yourself. That is a lot of work. Peggy Ann, thank you so much. Salma and Nesta Boaje, great job. Derry, and Betty Prince, hey, Matthew Talmach, Vivian Entry, hey, Vivian Wampa, Abigail Abbey, thank you so much. This is some very good work. Very, very, very good work. Key things, system administrators include that 2 years probation, $5,000. September 11, government, sincere action, cybercrime. Abigail, you just read my mind. That is great. Joyce Quabbing. Catherine, you don't understand. You next time, Kameli. Abigail Abbey, thank you so much. This is great, 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 great. Eri Dogoro, wow. Alice, today you have topped the whole class.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I think you were complaining about my answers. I thought you were answering the questions. I also joined late. That was why I gave out the Roman numerals.
If you were near me, I would have lashed you for joining the class. Anne-Marie.
So I actually answered the questions.
You are not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Anne-Marie, thank you so much. Mary Derezu, Mary, you have to back up. Florence Aduchum. Florence, where's the answers for paragraph 2?
And my thing just went off. Yes.
Mavis, this is great work. Thank you. You have done very well, Mavis. Mandy, whoa, Mandy, thank you so much. This is serious work. Grace Conla, when you compare your answer to Mandy's answers, the difference is clear. Okay, thank you for finding those keywords. So today, what we have done is to just introduce ourselves to skimming and scanning. Techniques, we're going to develop a lot so that it makes the reading test easy for you. Now, you see those 2 paragraphs I posted on your pages. This is your homework. Now that you have skimmed and scanned, you have a fair idea of what the keywords are. Your homework is this. Answer the questions in the paragraphs I posted. So when you take the second paragraph, the computer security, you see questions 1 to 7, instructions on exactly what to do. Question 8 to 11, exactly what you must do. Question 12 to 14, exactly what you must do. When you take the previous paragraph, let me go back to the previous paragraph. Let me say it because I know my student. If you don't, I want it. So let me open it up and say it again and again and again. Okay. So this is the first paragraph, the Braille system. Here, you have also done some great work on identifying the keywords. We read together, you took turns to read, and then we found keywords and main ideas. So when you go down the paragraphs, you see the question 1 to 5, excuse me, 6 to 10, and then 11 to 15. I need all of you to provide answers for all the questions, for both paragraphs, and submit it to me personally, individually, not on the group page, not on the group page, personally. And I will mark it individually and score so that you see your progress. Is the assignment understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mary, please repeat what I said so that everybody will hear.
Sir, please, time period.
Derry. Hey, Sister Derry, what saucepans are knocking things there?
The time period for submission.
Submitting the assignment. Oh, yes, yes. You submit it by Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Submit it by Saturday. Hey, submit it today, tomorrow, but the deadline Saturday, 10 a.m. Please don't wait to submit it at 9:30 a.m. or Saturday. Do it now. Okay.
So the medium of submitting it through
WhatsApp it to me privately, personally, not on the group.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Please, are we writing it on the answer sheet or we should type it?
Hi, sir.
Not on the answer sheet, just type it out and send it to me.
Sir.
Yes.
Please, I was waiting for a repeat of the instructions, but I didn't get it.
Oh. Where were you saying it?
I was here, but I think I missed something.
Okay, so repeat. The French man will say repeat. I have posted 2 paragraphs on the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
There are questions under the paragraph. Answer all the questions. Send me the answers privately, individually, not on the group page, not on the group page. And you must do it today and tomorrow. Don't wait till Saturday, 10 a.m.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye to you all and have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.